Hello, friends. It's Carrie the Desert Mermaid here. How are you today? This is my little video that I'm doing before I head off to Buffalo. I'm headed back to see the grandkids, so I'm going to be gone for 7 weeks. I will be doing videoing. I will be doing thrifting there, but I haven't thrifted too much lately because I'm trying to get all my bills paid before I leave, and I'm trying to save up a little money and stuff. So today we're going to look. I do have 2 items that I did purchase. I want to show you something else, and then I'm just going to give you, you guys aren't going to believe it. So it's always something that puts you into action, correct? So, I've just had the biggest mess over here in my area. When Dustin moves out, I'm going to take over his bedroom. So my office upstairs will move over to his bedroom, as well as this nonsense in the back here. So I'm going to do a quick show because you're not going to believe I got it mostly organized, maybe not completely 100%. And then I just pulled a bunch of stuff out because I'm trying to get some last minute sales in for that last minute spending cash to hit up Buffalo. I am so tired this week. This has been a week, right? I had to go for a thyroid ultrasound today. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. Jeffrey Parker is having his hernia surgery. And it's just been a week. It's just been a crazy week. And it's going to be crazy right up until I leave. Because don't you guys, oh, good, look at, we're a little crazy again. See, I usually use you guys as my hair judge. So I went outside and it was windy. Oh, well. Yes. So let me show you this first. Now, I was supposed to go to the Out of Darkness walk last weekend for suicide awareness. And unfortunately, I did not make it to the walk, which I can't believe it's the first time in years. I hate to say I wasn't up to it. It's a very emotional thing, very emotional. And I just had a tough time this year with it. But I want to show you the t-shirts that we made in my sister's honor. Okay, so if you're not familiar, my sister Sam died by suicide in 2013. And it was like throwing a grenade into our family. And just also, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So, perfect time for me to show you this. So, this is what we called our team. Bearing it all for Sam. And there was, so she got this t-shirt from Straub Brewery. My brother got it for her. It's a brewery in, I don't know, Pennsylvania or something, Straub Brewery, right? And she loved this t-shirt. And let me show you why. Here's the front, here's the back. Now, if you saw last year's video, this is right above your butt and it looks like your butt crack's hanging out. That's why we called it Bearing It All for Sam. So this is what our team wore. My brother redid the t-shirt last year, so I do have a new version of it. And I wish I could be in Buffalo. The walk in Buffalo is in September. I'm going to actually put a link for AFSP down below. If you yourself have been affected by suicide, it's a fabulous organization. Do the Walk Out of Darkness walks. I did it the year after. It was not quite a year when she passed away, the first time that I did the walk. And, oh, it's a sad memory. It's a very sad memory. Very painful, very, very painful. My daughter did that one and she has not done one since because it's too rough for her. It's very hard, but my whole family tries to get out and do it and raise money for suicide awareness. Luckily, and the craziest story, so the very first walk that I did, I'm just sobbing. I was just sobbing because, you go to the walk, you sign a wall, you tell who your family member is that you're walking for. You get beads. There's different beads that have different meanings. If you're a family member, if you yourself are suicidal, mother, husband, child, whatever. So you get these beads and you wear the beads and then you do the walk. And then afterwards they just, people bring like tents and they get together and stuff. it's amazing in a few different ways. Number one, when you see how many people are affected by suicide, oh my gosh, it's heartbreaking. Number one, and number two, how people get together and stand behind their family member that died by suicide, because there's still a bit of taboo connected to it, right? And oh, they could have done something else or this and that and blah 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 blah. Unless you've been through it, zip your dang mouth, because you just don't know. You just don't know what it feels like. It's, it's a lot. It's a lot of emotions and feelings. And again, May, this is Mental Health Awareness Month. Mental health is just as important as your body health. It's just as important. There should be no taboo, nothing around it. Not you're crazy, not you're this, not you're that. It is just important to take care of your mental health. Okay, it is just as important. And if you know that you're going through things, depression, maybe you're, who knows, whatever, anxiety, all these different things. If it's persistent, I mean, talk to your doctor about it, okay? Talk to your doctor about it. They can help get you diagnosed, whatever. And there's no freaking shame in it. I hope nobody feels like there's any shame in it. There's none. Okay, zero shame in it. My kids are bipolar. Okay, my kids are bipolar, and I can't tell you the things that they have been through. I thought I was going to lose my daughter after my sister passed away. So she ended up getting help, and now she's absolutely fine. And look, she's the mother of Joni and doing fabulous. Okay, and if you could have heard some of the things she said when she was in a state, hard to take when your child doesn't want to live, okay? But there is help. There are ways to get help out there. There's so much that you could do. Just do it and take care of yourself. It's just as important as your health of your body, okay? That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it there, my friends. But I just had to talk about that really quick. And in memory of my sister, Sam. Fabulous. I wish you guys would have known her. You think I'm cuckoo. You would have loved her. She's like me times 5. Me times 5, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I want to introduce you to my snake. I don't know if I showed you this. When I went to one of the last trade shows, there was someone that had a stuffed animal booth, plushie booth, and they got rid of as much as they could. They didn't want to ship it. So I got this for me. This is staying in my music room. Yeah, Mr. Snake. And then I got a whole bunch of stuff for the kids. So I'll be taking that back east for my kids. Now, let me show you what I purchased. I only have 2 little purchases this week because, again, I'm leaving and I just didn't do it. And then we're going to take a sneak peek back to Carrie's room over here, okay? So I have a lovely, oh my gosh, this little love, sweet bug, Rachel. She's on Whatnot, and she's under the name of Peace of Mine. And, it's so funny. I have a little story about that I'll tell you in a second. That's very interesting, her name. So, look at her. She sent me some earrings for free. Look, little sandals. Aren't those cute? But I purchased this pretty little, these earrings from her. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Let me show you. She has amazing jewelry deals. If you really like jewelry, go watch her. But look at these guys. Isn't that pretty? I love beadwork. That makes me so happy. And I'm squinty because I don't have bifocals anymore. And then I got these fabulous starfish because I am a mermaid. I think you guys know. And then my other fabulous friend, both of these purchases are from Whatnot. I'm telling you, if you're not on there, the bargains galore in there, for goodness sake. So one of my friends had a delightful sale of cookbooks. So, kids cooking. I got this. I'm going to take it home. I think I've got a few different kids cookbooks. So one is going to go to my son and one is going to go to my daughter. So we can do some cooking with the babies. This one I got because it looked really interesting. Country Cooking with Flair. And I think, where is this from? This is from There was a recipe in here that she had that I have to, actually I have to share one of these with one of my good friends, Sandy. And I don't remember if it's this book or another one. And then The Tastes of Tahoe. Maybe it's this one, I don't know. But anyway, one of these cookbooks, or maybe, no, it's not this one, but look at these recipes from a bed and breakfast. I'm very interested to see that. And she gave me a little present for my babies. Look at her. Treasury Tales. I love it. This is going to Buffalo, my friend Laura. She goes by Lala too. So if you ever see Lala down in the comments, that's my fabulous friend Laura. And thank you, my little pumpkin. I'm going to make sure that the babies get this, okay? You're 100% a sweetheart, but you know that. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So let's see. We're going mobile. Ready? Let's go. Okay, now this is going to be horrible because guess what? I don't know how to turn this back around and I would have to edit the film and Carrie's not there yet. But let me just show you this mess. This is what's going to Buffalo. This is all for the grandbabies. That's a bunch of stuff for Jasper, some toys. Joni gets a toy, other toys, and then I'm going to do a mini sale when I get to Buffalo. So I may have a quick whatnot ephemera sale. I don't know. We're going to see. But that's what that nonsense is. Okay, ready? This area was a freaking disaster. That's the biggest mess in here right now. So this is the area now. I got rid of most of the boxes over here. That's for my daughter. Shh, don't tell her. And that's that blanket. So that's my blanket from baby Raymond. I lost a baby in between my boys, and this was a blanket that I bought before he was born. So, whew. But look, my Frida, Jeffrey Parker fixed my Frida. And look in here, friends, this whole area was ridiculous. Now, Rebecca did come over and help me clean up the table area. I am going to do a little sale on Quirky. I'm doing a crafty sale and a Southwest sale, and I think some jewelry, but I got to get it together. But I know... I know this doesn't look that much better, but believe you me, this will, and these two boxes are going out to the garage, but this is the last of the mess I got to go through right here. But look, it's a lot. It's a lot of mess, my friends. It's a lot of mess. And again, there's all my books and all my other stuff. There's all that excitement. So, yeah, that's the goods. Much better than it was, because holy smokes, and you can see how beautiful and sunny it is. But it is windy and a little bit chilly. So this is going to be a very, very quick one because I got to get on to the next thing. Again, Jeffrey Parker's having surgery tomorrow, so I got to hurry up and get these photographs taken of this stuff so I can do, I might do more than 2 sales. I don't know, but look. Yeah, that's just the crap I'm getting. It's still crazy. Not only that, look at this, you guys. You're not going to believe what I did today. I couldn't take it for, we watch all these baking shows, right? And I'm like, Jeffrey Parker, I can't stand it. Now, don't say anything about my cake. I made a chocolate cake and homemade frosting. So this cake mix is off the Hershey's dark chocolate cocoa. And unfortunately, you have to add hot water to it. And look, there's a lump in the middle because this was the heavier batter. The rest of this was the batter that really was affected by water. Then I scraped the bottom and it went in the center. But listen, Jeffrey Parker's having hernia surgery. I'm going to say that's what his tummy's going to look like after. Shh, shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him I'm doing that. Anyway, well, listen, you guys take care. And listen, the next time I see you, I'm going to be either in Michigan or it's going to be in Buffalo, one of the 2 places. I'm also taking a trip to Hudson Valley, so I'm going to have a little trip there. And we're going to have a little get-together on June 2nd at Clarence Antiques and Flea Market, whatever the heck you call the place. So lots of good stuff is going to be coming up, you guys. I just got to get myself out of here. I got to get packing, and I have a whole bunch of stuff to do. But I just wanted to make sure I had a quick note to you, my darlings, my loves. Love you guys so much. And all my new people, oh my gosh, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. It's so nice to see you. I appreciate you following me. It is amazing. Anyway, kisses, love, peace, and I will see you guys on the other side. Take care.